For thousands of years, human beings had one thing machines didn't: the ability to think, to create, to solve problems, to work. That ability built civilizations, created wealth, defined our identity. But for the first time in human history, we are entering a world where intelligence is no longer exclusively human. Humans don't just work for money. We work for meaning. Most people believe work is about survival. But work became something much bigger. When someone asks, "Who are you?" most people answer with what they do. I'm a doctor. I'm a teacher. I'm an engineer. I'm a business owner. Our jobs became our identities. And for generations, that identity felt permanent. Place muscle. AI is replacing cognition. Every technological revolution before this one had a limitation. Machines could lift. Machines could transport. Machines could manufacture. But they couldn't think. Then something changed. Machines started recognizing patterns, understanding language, generating ideas, making decisions. And suddenly, the boundary between human intelligence and machine intelligence became blurry. Visuals, factories, computers, internet evolution, neural networks, human brain morphing into digital circuits. This isn't science fiction. It's already happening. The future didn't arrive with robots walking through city streets. It arrived quietly, inside offices, inside software, inside screens, one task at a time, one job at a time, one department at a time. And most people didn't even notice, because the change wasn't dramatic. It was gradual. And gradual change is the easiest kind to ignore. What happens when productivity is no longer our advantage? For centuries, human value was connected to usefulness. The more valuable your skills, the more valuable you became. But what happens when intelligence becomes abundant? When machines can analyze faster, write faster, learn faster, work longer? What happens to the meaning we've attached to productivity? This is not merely an economic challenge. It's a psychological one. Perhaps we've been asking the wrong question. Instead of asking, what jobs will AI replace? Maybe we should ask, what can never be replaced? Curiosity, wisdom, compassion, love, meaning, purpose, the ability to experience life itself. Because technology can automate tasks, but it cannot experience existence. Human evolution is not ending. It's beginning again. Every generation faces a transformation that seems impossible. The printing press, electricity, the internet, and now artificial intelligence. The people who thrive are rarely the strongest. They are rarely the smartest. They are the most adaptable. The future doesn't belong to humans. The future doesn't belong to machines. The future belongs to those who learn how to evolve alongside them. Maybe the question was never, will AI replace humans? Maybe the real question is, who will we become when we no longer need to spend most of our lives working? Because if machines take over our labor, humanity may finally be forced to discover its true purpose. And that might be the most important transformation in history. If this changed the way you think about the future, subscribe to SoulVora. Because the biggest revolutions don't begin with technology. They begin